Everybody always wants a snow day, but I can imagine that most people want a snow day so they can do Netflix and chill, or watch their favorite YouTubers, or even take some time to work on some passion project. But nobody really wants a snow day without any electricity, without any firewood to stay warm, or without warm water. Nobody really wants a snow day without the internet or cell service. And that's where we are. It's 8 o'clock. The Firewood Store opens at 8. So we probably should have been in line a little bit earlier, because we are assuming the line is going to be very long because everybody needs firewood. But we are hoping that nobody wanted to get out in this weather, so maybe it'll be okay. Also, we hope they're open. So let's go see if they're open. Firewood, and we just rode up on the Firewood place, and I'll have to, when we pass it, I'll have to show you what it looks like. But you may have just heard Chad say, dang, that is because there's zero firewood anywhere to be found. So, we're in need of firewood because we're having rolling power outages, and our electric company has decided to turn off our power every 40 minutes, 40 to 45 minutes for about 40 to 45 minutes. You'll see that everything is closed. There's snow everywhere, but we only get cell service when we leave the house. We've been thinking about getting a hotel, but we don't even know if that's a good idea because, well, COVID is still here, and because power is like literally out very randomly in very random places, and we don't know if a hotel will even have power. So our best bet is to wrap up with all our blankets at home and stay together. We have plenty of food. We are able to cook food when the power comes on, but we also have plenty of charcoal, and we're able to grill if we need to, even though it's not ideal, but if we needed to, we could. Yeah, let me show you the firewood place. Okay, y'all, this is the firewood place right here, where there is usually a ton of firewood, and you will see that it is completely empty. No firewood. All right, so you see we're out here, and that's the line of cars. We're waiting like on the side of the road, and he just opened the gate and drove in. As we look from over here, we actually do not see any firewood at all, and we are just hoping that he's got it hidden away somewhere. So you see all those pallets, and like there's trucks and a whole lot more pallets, but we're hoping that somewhere in there is firewood. We don't see any, but we're hopeful. So we are heading back home without any firewood because the firewood place just told us that they're not going to get any firewood for about 3 to 4 more hours, and they will come on an 18-wheeler. They told us to come back in 3 to 4 hours, and if we see an 18-wheeler, then that means that they're open, and if we don't see an 18-wheeler, then they are not open. So at this point, they're selling stacks of firewood for $40. A lot of people have gotten out of the line and left, but some people are still staying in line to get. Yeah, some people are still staying in line to get firewood. They don't mind waiting for 3 to 4 hours. But we haven't fed our children this morning. They did have like some cereal in a bag, so we're not just gonna sit there because the snow is actually over. Even though the temperatures are still below freezing, the temperatures are only rising over the next few days, so the worst part of it, we are hoping, is already past.
Keyword hoping.
We're hoping that the worst has already passed.
However, the power grid is
the power grid the power grid is not in our favor at this point, but there are people who are way worse off than us at this point, so we're still thankful. All right, so we made a decision to get the kids some food, get some cash, and get back in the line to get firewood. So we're at McDonald's because McDonald's is right here and it's open. So, hi, what are y'all gonna order from McDonald's? You don't know? Me either. I don't know what I even like at McDonald's. Chad, what are you getting?
I have no idea.
Bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits. That's what Daddy's gonna get. You already know what he likes. Yeah. Camden, what are you getting?
I don't know. I'm gonna get a griddle. I'm buckling my top.
A McGriddle?
Yeah,
I don't know what I'm gonna get.
If you're sweating and you have a sweat on, do this.
Alright, so we got breakfast from McDonald's. What did y'all get? Tell what you got.
I got a McGriddle.
What'd you
And
get?
I got a McGriddle.
What'd you get?
I don't know. I got a bacon and cheese biscuit, I think.
You think? Okay. I got a bacon and egg McGriddle with no cheese. And then we went to Kroger and Chad got a bunch of snacks and drinks for everybody. What kind of drink did you get?
Get a blue Gatorade.
What'd you get?
I got orange Gatorade.
And I got sparkling water. Chad, what kind of drink did you get? Body Armor. And now we are back at the Firewood place, and we are first in line. There's a sign that says sold out until further notice. When we got here, there was nobody here, but apparently we started a trend because there is a line down the street behind us. They already told us to expect a truck to arrive around noon, and it is currently 9:30. So we're gonna wait until noon. Yeah. So we'll just be sitting here, and we got snacks, and we have our phone services working. And the kids have played a little bit of I Spy for a minute. So we'll just be chilling out here. Chad is actually doing work. So it's better than being at home where we can't do any work. So we're leaving the Firewood place again.
0 for 3.
Because an officer came up and let us know that the 12 o'clock firewood shipment was not going to arrive, and that they didn't want us to be stuck there or to just be waiting for no reason. So they told us to go ahead and go home. So she like blocked traffic so we could all get out, and told us to be safe and be blessed. So we're getting more gas, and then we're gonna go. We are home.
Yeah.
Without any firewood.
Yeah.
But
We have a party.
we're having Kerrigan said we're having a party. It's kind of a party. Not really.
We're having Pringles.
We're eating junk food.
We're having Pringles. We're not that happy. Having these. And we're having fruit snacks. And we're having more.
Yeah. So we're kind of having a little junk food fiesta. So anyway, we made it home safely. We drove around the neighborhood a little bit for entertainment, just to see what people were doing or if people were out, and most people are in. We saw a few people shoveling their driveways, which gave Chad an idea.
To shovel.
Yeah, so then he decided to shovel the driveway too.
And we met. And
So now,
and my boot got stuck when we was doing that.
yeah.
Now I
So we came inside
Boing.
to warm up, and
have
we're
some food.
and have
Then
some
this
dressing.
happens.
And so yeah, we're trying to decide now if we want to go to the warming stations that they're having at church,
Or do we wanna stay at home and do some other things?
or if we want to just stay home and hang out with each other, or maybe go to a friend's house. Hang out.
By the hotel.
But we're not getting a hotel.
Yeah.
We still don't have internet. Chad, how many days has it been without internet? 4 days. So without internet, 4? Really? Monday, Tuesday, 1. It's been 3. We had internet on Sunday. So it's been 3. It's been 3 days without internet.
Our doc's trying to get in.
What about we've been having rolling power outages. So it looks something like we have power for about 40 minutes, and then after about 40 minutes the power goes off for about 45 minutes. We started timing it. So and then after about 45 minutes of the power being off, it comes back on for about 40 minutes. And this has been happening since Sunday night, like Monday morning, really.
That's our dog.
I guess Monday morning around 2 a.m. is the first time we noticed it. And it has been consistent.
There's our dog right there.
Today is Wednesday.
Honey.
And so, yeah, it's been consistent since Sunday, really. Hey guys, so the story is getting better. We never found firewood, but we did not end up needing the firewood at all. So after we had our little junk food party, we ended up going to a friend's house. Chad finished working at our friend's house. We had dinner with them, and we just the kids actually played with their kids for a little bit. It was the first time that our kids have played with other kids in about a year, other than Camden's basketball practices that we have been having. So it was kind of like an icebreaker for us for the pre-pandemic world, I guess, or no, post-pandemic world. So that was good news for us, because having the heat and electricity at their house really kind of lifted our spirits a little bit and let us be a little productive. So after that, we came home that night, and you wouldn't believe this, but our electricity was on, and it's been on since, and that was Wednesday. Today, Saturday. So we've actually had electricity for a few days. Unfortunately, we are under a boil water ordinance, and that means that we have to boil our water to decrease the sediments that may or may not be existing in the water, and avoid sickness or the contamination that could be in the water. So we can use the water, we just should not use it on our faces, for brushing our teeth, washing our hair, or anything that's going to be ingested, without boiling it for 2 minutes first. So if we boil the water for 2 minutes, then it's safer for us to use it. Otherwise, we're using bottled water. And I've even seen people boiling snow when their pipes are bursted, because they have buckets of snow that they collected, and they're using that to flush their toilets when their pipes have busted. So there's a lot of different inventive ways that people are getting around not having running fresh water, or I guess filtered water right now. So that's kind of our update for now, and we're looking forward to getting storm trauma that that was kind of unexpected.